morning, everybody. We are here in Springfield, Missouri at the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and the aquarium. We're not doing the museum part today, just the aquarium. Gonna check out, hopefully the animals are out. We know we see fish. Check out this guy, way up there. If you would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. Thanks for watching, and with that, we're gonna go enjoy the aquarium. And I got my Wonders of Wildlife refillable mug for the life of the cup. You get free refills here. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna start by showing you this tank right here before we even get in the aquarium. Let's go enjoy the aquarium. This is a couple of the panels as you walk this direction from Bass Pro Shops. So you can get to the aquarium through Bass Pro Shops, and they got a couple of, oh, stingray. They got a couple of panels you can actually see from outside the aquarium before you enter in, that you can check out some fish. As you saw, we saw the aquarium, or of course we saw the aquarium, the tank. We saw the stingray. Sometimes one of the green sea turtles is over here, but don't see him over here today. So with that though, we're gonna head inside the aquarium. I just gotta get my ticket out. Oh, look at that guy. He's coming to say hi. All right, we made it through the entrance of the aquarium. Got my ticket scanned. Then I found the green sea turtle, first thing, one of them. There's two of them in here. We'll see if we see both of them, or just one today. That one's like swimming vertically. Oh, there he goes. I always like to spend some time trying to find these green sea turtles. We'll see if we see both of them or not. There are sharks in this first tank as you walk into. Not huge ones, but little sharks. In there with the green sea turtles. The green sea turtles are behind that wall right there. Oh, we got some sharks. Oh, check out this zebra shark right here. I think that's what it is. I usually don't get to see him. Check him out. Check out this awesome shark right here. Keeps swimming around. So cool. He keeps swimming around this post, so it keeps blocking his view, but that is a gorgeous shark. Let's see if that was a zebra or a leopard shark. Let's see if it shows him on the screen. Zebra shark, so I was right. It is a zebra shark. They can be 7.5 to 12 feet in length. The sea turtles. There's two of them. Meet Izzy and Meet Pam. Two of them in there. I only saw one today. So far. Well, we're gonna head to the next room. Oh, there's a view of the shark again. The zebra shark. That guy's awesome looking, especially when he's swimming. He's coming right at us. Check him out. Walking into the next room, you know I gotta get the fish tornado. I think I get this in every video. If you go back and look at all my videos from here, Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium, I got a playlist. Oh, they just shut up. It's only like a half tornado today. Pretty cool still. But yeah, not going all the way up. And you can see a little look-through bubble will be down below there, getting a view from underneath. And depending on how much video I get from today, I may break this one up into 2 parts. We'll see how much video I get though. Could be one part, could be two parts, but so cool. And I always get these huge whales hanging up from the ceiling. So cool. And here's the big, huge aquarium, and we'll be down there in a little bit. Man, it's really foggy today, or cloudy. This tank's always cloudy. But there's some banners up there. 2017 Best New Attraction. 2018, 20, 21, 22, and 23 America's Best Aquarium by USA Today. And I would have to agree, this is one of the best aquariums I have ever been to. You know, I had to get these fishermen over here fishing off of this high-dollar boat. I mean, the camera really, I can't get back far enough. Maybe when I first walked into this room, but this is such a cool themed area right here. Clouds, the painting, the birds hanging from the ceiling. You got the fish under the water. You got the boat. You got the fishermen fishing. And I always point this out now. The wife, a few times ago we came, notice there's actually dolphins in here. In with the fish swimming, a couple of dolphins. We didn't notice this for a long time, till this year, coming here. Now I like to point it out every time. And check out this, is it a great white shark? This great white shark is trying to get some dinner or lunch, or maybe breakfast. Trying to get these guys, watch out. Even the theming is just so cool. And we got some tiger sharks right over here. Pretty cool. And we got that big, huge cylinder tank, which I always try to find the clown trigger, the pufferfish, and the eels. We'll see if we see any of them today. But then we got some giant fish over here too. So we got some big potato cods in here. We got a grouper in here, or the big fish. I always try to find the puffer fish and the eels. Oh, here's the eels. You can always see the eels' heads right here. 4 of them. They're always just sticking out. The eel heads. I always like to stay here for a little bit to see if I can find the map puffer and the clown trigger fish. Which I don't see today yet, but let's get a view of these big fish. Sometimes the puffer's on the bottom there, but I'm not seeing them today. And the clown trigger is usually swimming up top, so I usually don't get a good view of the trigger. But it looks like I might not see the puffer today. But we definitely got some big fish here. I think the ones with the spots, I think, are the potato cods, and I think that guy right there is the grouper. That guy is huge. So cool. And our next stop in the video is going to be seeing the bottom view of the fish tornado. Check out the eels. They're all just by each other. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 heads. Hanging out. Well, check out these guys came over. This school of fish came over. Yeah, looks like I'm not going to get to see the puffer fish today, or the clown trigger for that matter. Maybe they're on the back side. We got this guy. Pretty sure that's a grouper. Oh, here comes a big one. That guy must have been up top. This guy's coming swimming down. It's pretty cool to see these big ones moving around. So cool. I'm just kind of leaving it running, seeing if I can spot the map puffer, but it's looking like we're going to head to the next zone. Oh, look at this guy. He had a scratch. Yeah, not seeing the trigger, clown trigger, or the puffer today. Darn. Maybe on the backside. Gotta get it, gotta get it. There's the puffer. I stood here long enough. Oh, it's going back. I might have just caught it. Just in time. It went back behind the rocks. Let's see if we get it. Is it gonna come back out, swimming out? He might be coming. He's just sitting right there. If the camera's picking it up, he's right in between those two rocks. See if he comes out. At least I saw him today. I think the camera's picking it up. You can kind of see him. He's hiding in the ledge there. The map puffer. Wait a minute or so, see if he comes out. I think we got him swimming. Got the backside of him anyways. Well, this guy wants some attention. He's coming up. He's coming out. I love these big fish. Well, at least I got him. He's right there. Barely see him through the fogginess, cloudiness of the little tank. Here's a cool lionfish statue, lionfish reef. I kind of get it just to give you the countdown at the bottom of the fish tornado. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bottom of the fish tornado. Which do you guys like better? The bottom view or the side view? Like I said, I might break this aquarium day into 2 parts, but not sure yet. So if it ends with no outro, you know I broke it into 2 parts and there'll be a second part coming out. Pretty cool at the bottom of the tornado, fish tornado. Alright, our journey continues up an escalator, which will come to the Wall of Presidents, is what I call it. Pictures of presidents doing some fishing, taking a break. You know, they need to rest too and have some fun. So we go up this first escalator and yeah, they got pictures and they got some fish, taxidermied of course. And President Jimmy Carter naps between bites. Prime Minister Winston Churchill, President Franklin Roosevelt share a moment along a stream. Johnny Morris and President George H.W. Bush is doing some salmon fishing. President Theodore Russell with a large manta ray. President Jimmy Carter fishing with Johnny Morris. So a bunch of the presidents doing some fishing. And we got the United States of America, the Bass Force One. Not the Air Force One, but the Bass Force One. So cool. So, yeah, I call it the Wall of Presidents. I don't know what it's officially called, this little wall, but... And then we're gonna make a right and continue our journey up another set of escalators. And I'll leave it running and point you at that huge aquarium right there. Or huge tank, I should say. We're in the aquarium. We were down there, and now we're going to be at the top part of it. So cool. Awesome. I love it, aquariums. Today's hours are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. today as the recording of this. On a Tuesday, I'm recording it. And here's the third and final view you get of the fish tornado. Now we're at the top part of it. So we were like in the middle had a view, the bottom you had a view, and now the top you have a view. And then over here to the right, this is the tank that you walk in, the entrance of the aquarium. This is that circular tank that has the green sea turtles and the sharks, which are sharks swimming right there. So we'll see if we get a view of the sea turtles swimming around. But I'll go to the next panel. And on the next panel, we should have a view of the entrance area. Yeah, there's the entrance area. That's where we entered in. Right there is the entrance where you scan your tickets. and enter in. And now we're at the top. And this guy looks like he's just floating. He's not even moving. But yeah, they got sharks. Get some view of some sharks up here. Nice and close view from the top side. And like I said, we'll leave it running a little bit. See if we get the green sea turtle coming over and swimming a pass, but we'll definitely get some sharks. We've already got some sharks. Sometimes you see the stingray up here too. So I'll try to swing around to get the sharks if we see the stingray or the green sea turtle. Look at this shark coming in. Coming in hot. Oh, he turned around. Thought we were gonna oh, there's a sea turtle. Did I miss him? There he is. He was behind all the fish, making his laps. There's 2 green sea turtles in there. I only saw one today, so not too sure where the other one is. But hey, we got to see it briefly. Just in case I turn this aquarium day into 2 parts, and maybe I end it here for the first part, not sure, or it'll keep continuing, but if you would hit that thumbs up button, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out all our other videos, and if it ends here, make sure you check out part 2, but not too sure if it'll end or keep going, but hope you guys enjoy the aquarium as much as I do. Zebra shark! There's a zebra shark. Let's see if I can get him in the next panel. Oh, just missing him. You can see the top of him. Oh, green sea turtle. I moved fast so we can get him. Let's follow him through the panels. There he is. Made 2 laps. I think that's the same one we saw. So I'm not too sure where the second one is, but working in backwards here. Pretty cool. Green sea turtle, up close with a shark. And just in case I made this a 2-parter for a thumbnail, a good thumbnail for part 2, but we are at the Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium in Springfield, Missouri. This might be part 2 or still continuing part 1, but if you would hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. I'm trying to get out of the way there. Killer whale, watch out. Check out all our other videos. Thanks for watching. Let's continue our journey on. Oh no. Now we are heading to the shipwreck room, the oasis of the ocean. And the first thing you see when you walk in straight ahead is a huge cylinder tank, which at the bottom of it is the stingray petting area. And I think the spring break crowds are here, gone. Well, end the recording of this, it's Tuesday, so it's not too jam-packed today. There's some people here, but not too bad at all. There's usually a puffer. Oh, there's the puffer. It's just relaxing on that bar right there. Right there is the puffer fish in the cylinder tank. It's like just sleeping away. Needed a break, I guess. And a huge Goliath grouper down there. And we got this tank right as we walk in to the left-hand side of the shipwreck room. It's got a bunch of fish, but it's got, I always come and get the porcupine puffers. It's got 3, 4, 5 different porcupine puffers. Oh, there's a big one back there, if you can spot it. This one's a little smaller, but he's up close. He's checking us out. I love the pufferfish, my favorite fish. Pufferfish and triggerfish. Had them both in our home aquariums back in Arizona. Yeah, there's 3 or 4, maybe even 5 porcupine puffers. But I saw one, and then we saw that big one. I only see 2 today. Maybe they're hiding today. Oh, here's one. There's one just came out. Now he went back. Oh, there he is. He's trying to play hide and seek with me, I guess. Hey, buddy. We're gonna go across the tank and check out the lionfish. Oh, there's 2 swimming by each other, though. And then as we walk into the shipwreck room, if you go to the right, you hit the red lionfish. And watch out for these guys. These guys are venomous. Stay away from the middle spines there. Spine, spike. I mean, they'll send you to the... These guys are pretty big. Send you to the hospital if you get stung by those guys. But they got a bunch in this tank. It's pretty cool looking. These guys are cool looking to see swim. Red lionfish. And they got venomous spines. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Ooh, let's see if I'm fast enough today. The garden eels, there's a bunch of them out today. Check these guys out. You always just see their heads sticking out of the sand. Garden eels they're called. I never see their actual whole body out swimming around. They're always just in the sand, just their heads popping up. And there is the beautiful Niger trigger in this tank. Seems like he's getting bigger. Oh, is he gonna do some performing for us? Follow this guy around for a little bit. I'm trying to look for the Huma trigger. Oh, he's up close today. Last couple times he's been in the back, but I had to swing fast over here. Oh, the Niger trigger's following me too. Oh, there we go. That's a good shot. The Niger trigger and the Huma trigger. And you got some garden eels down there too. Pufferfish and triggerfish, my two favorite saltwater fish that you can have in a home aquarium. Unfortunately, we can't have a fish tank where we're living now in our apartment, so it's kind of a bummer. I could probably stay here all day and just film these triggerfish. And there's other beautiful fish in here too, though. Look at that tank back there. That guy's pretty. Not sure if this is a type of trigger. It might be a type of trigger too. This guy's big compared to the other two. Look at that. Look at his teeth. Yeah, I think this is a type of trigger too. This guy's a big one. Like I said, I could probably just film this tank forever. Let's see if we can find the lobsters today. The spiny lobsters. Oh, there's one right there. There's a spiny lobster. Oh, there's one back there in the through that pipe. You can see the front end of one right there. You can see that fish. There's some cool looking fish in this tank too, but I'm always drawn to the spiny lobsters in this tank. Ooh, this guy's a type of cowfish, I think. He's pretty cool looking. There's also another fish in here that's pretty creepy. It looks like he has legs when he's walking on the sand. I don't see him today though. Oh, lobster back there in the back. Yeah, I don't see the creepy looking fish today that looks like he has legs in the front. But got to see the lobsters. Alright, walking to the next section of the aquarium. Sometimes when you look down here from the top, you can see the beaver out swimming around. Doesn't look like they're out swimming right now though. So we're going to keep on walking. Sometimes we get lucky. Not today. No beaver today. We are going to cut across the alligator pits right there. Look at those alligator skull heads up there. This is like a swinging bridge. Check out those alligator heads though. cool. Oh, we got the albino alligator you can see right there, if it focuses. It's in the water today right now. We'll see where it's at when we get down there though. And other alligators are over there. So we'll see if we get to see it in the water or if it's going to be on land when we get down there. We'll be down there in a little bit, walking across this swinging bridge. Watch out for the manatees and the sawfish over there. Let's see if we can see the queen trigger today and the porcupine puffer in this tank. See if we can find them. Oh, first spotted, a porcupine puffer. Let's get him while he's out swimming. Usually he goes to a corner. And I'm on the lookout while we're filming this guy for the queen trigger. There she is, the queen trigger with the porcupine puffer. That's a good shot right there. Keep up, queen trigger. Check this guy. Sometimes he's out swimming, but not a lot, so I'm gonna actually give him some time here for the video. Hi, buddy. We used to have a dog-faced puffer in our home aquarium that he used to love to play with you when you put your finger on the glass. Switching directions, switching directions. Let's see, where did the trigger go? I lost the queen trigger, but there's a stingray moving right there. Small one. And then there's a little bigger one in the back there. I keep losing the queen trigger today. She's in there. I saw her. Oh, right next to the porcupine puffer. There she is. Let's film this girl for a little bit. So we got to see my favorites in this tank today. The queen trigger and the porcupine puffer. Oh, we saw the stingrays moving too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they're gonna feed them up there, maybe. Might be feeding time. They're all coming over here. Look at this. Let's see if we catch them getting fed up there. Don't fall in. Might be feeding time. Pretty cool. The huge porcupine puffer. Oh, over there. There's more food. That guy's up there getting some food. He's up on the rock. Let's see if he's going to grab that food off the ground. He's got a big fish in his mouth. Oh, he got that one. Look at that guy. There's a stingray. got a tank full of some dory fish. And then we got the Nemo tank clownfish over here. Pretty cool. And this is the dive with sharks tank right here, which you can get in that cage with those helmets and dive with a few sharks and stingrays and groupers. Pretty cool. Have never done it. Then it's Tuesday, the middle of the week. I'm not sure if they do it during the week or only on weekends. Then there's an underwater viewing area, which you'll see later on, that you can watch your party if you're not doing it, but your party is. You can watch from underneath or up top here. That's a shark right there. But a little bit of the dive with sharks. We'll get more when we get underneath. We got the common marmosets are out. A couple of them. One up there, one down there. Oh, one jumping around there. That guy's playing. That guy's just chilling. And I always gotta seem to get the electric eel if I can. He's not moving at all today, but gotta at least get him in our video. The electric eel. Pretty cool. Not moving around today, but and we got the crocodile here. With the pointed nose, that's how you know it's a crocodile and not an alligator. The crocodile just hanging out in the water, but it got his nose out of the water. Pretty cool crocodile. Now we're gonna head over here to get the red piranhas. Piranha time! These guys would be cool to see fed. They probably go crazy. We're getting lucky today. We're seeing the beaver from up top here. We didn't see him when he was down there, but he's out now. There's a bird next to him making tons of noise. You know I gotta get the beaver. It's beaver time! So awesome, we got to see the beaver. Sometimes we see it from up top here, sometimes we don't. Today we got to. And this has got a huge splash zone waterfall going into this tank where the beaver is. I have never seen this. The green anaconda is in the water. Sorry for that jerkiness. Look at the green anaconda is in the water. Slithering around. That is cool. I've never seen him moving. He is in the water. Check that out. And he's partly on land over there. Alright, we might be here for a little bit. Oh, he just fell in the water. He's all the way in the water now. Oh, now he's going up. The green anaconda is all the way in the water. All the way except for his head. Is he going to slither up? He's moving around, thinking about going up. I have never seen this guy in the water. Must have needed a swim. That is awesome to see. Check that out. That is so cool. That is awesome. It's the little things that excite me. When you never see this guy really moving around, that is cool. And now we're walking underwater. We got water above our heads and water on the side of us with fish swimming around, some crappie. Pretty cool little water area. And then it empties out right into this big panel with some huge fish in this panel. There's a huge catfish in here, a blue catfish I think it is. Actually don't see him, but check that guy out. That guy's pretty big. Usually I always see the blue catfish swimming around. Oh, there he is, over here in the corner. There's the catfish. Pretty cool. Then we enter into the jelly room. Bunch of different jellies, or bay nettles, what they're called. I usually just show the one big tank, which is right here, which is awesome. South American sea nettles. South American sea nettles, these are. Such an incredible tank right here. This is so cool looking. Amazing. Heading into Shark Alley, where they got teeth, jaws of sharks. And a huge jaw of shark. And they show some screen with some sharks on it. And then it empties into the bottom. Oh, there's a shark right there. The bottom area of the dive with sharks. There's the cage, as you can see. So this is where you can get a view of the sharks from the bottom. Check out that shark right there. Pretty cool. It's shark time. Amazing. There's the biggest shark back there in this tank right now that I've seen. That guy's huge back there. See if he comes around, comes close to us. See if we can get a stingray. Oh, check that out. Stingray cruising along the glass here in the dive with sharks area. That was pretty cool. We got to see the bottom of them. Alright, I don't know what's over here, if this guy's stuck or what, but this guy was doing the same thing the last time I was here. All you could see was his tail. He was trying to get some. Oh, here's that shark. Here's that huge shark. Can you guys see its teeth? Incredible. Would you guys swim with that? I guess you're really not swimming with it. You're in that cage. But still. Oh, here comes another shark into play. Awesome. So cool to see these sharks. That guy is big. There's a grouper in here somewhere. And some big stingrays, as we saw. Oh, there's a stingray back there. Might be circling around. Let's see if we got another shark coming around front for us. Oh, he's staying by the glass. Oh, he turned. So cool. There he is. Let's see if I can get a thumbnail with the shark. Oh, he turned the wrong way. So cool still. If you would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. The sharks disappeared. Where are you, sharks? Should be one coming around anytime. There it is. So cool. Some more sharks. Had to keep the sharks going. So cool. Heading in the seashells of the world. They've got big ones, little ones, different colored ones. Crazy amounts of seashells. I mean, so cool to see. Whole wall full of seashells. Look at how big they can get, or how small they can get. Small, big, so cool looking. The baby giant Pacific octopus is always hiding. I don't know if you can see kind of the tentacles back there behind that rock. It's always hiding behind something, but it's right behind that rock back there. You can see it. That's a baby. We got the Japanese spider crab here. Used to be 2 of them in here. There's only one right now. Don't know what happened to the second one, but Japanese spider crab. Exploring caves, the dark wonders. Don't usually film too much in here because it's dark, but we'll see if we get any bats flying around. Alright, if I stop right here, sometimes you can see the bats flying in and out of this little room here. I'm not seeing them really flying over here. I can see them flying in the other room, but usually they come in this room. Oh, there's some flying back and forth. The bats. And these are what they are. Short-tailed bats flying around in there. Walking through a complete tunnel of water, of fish. Oh, there we go. We got him. The freshwater whipray cruising along. Sometimes it takes me a while to find him, but he's cruising along today. Come back up, or are you staying down? Staying down. And this is what I mean by, I always thought it was a stingray, but if you click on it, freshwater whipray they call it. So it's a whipray, and it's freshwater. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's some big fish in here too, don't get me wrong, but I love seeing that whipray cruise around, especially when he cruises around up top. See if we can get him coming up top again. The freshwater whipray cruising right above our heads. So cool. Have you guys seen a freshwater whipray before? Now it's heading away. Pretty cool. Awesome. Hey, the beavers aren't swimming around, but they're not laying around either. They're right here by us. 2 beavers. They're not out swimming around today, but they're not sleeping in this area. We can see them. They're doing some eating maybe. There's 2 of them in there. That is awesome. Oh yeah, eating something. Must have been food time. Breakfast time. Beaver eating. That is awesome to see. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if the albino gator is out of the water now. When we were up top there, he was in the water. Now he is out of the water. The albino gator. The albino gator is just hanging out on the land today, not in the water right now. Awesome. So cool to see. Have you You guys seen an albino gator before? The black bear is where it usually is, sleeping in this little cave area, I guess you would call it, out of the weather. Looks like he's laying on a cardboard box. Guess at least we got to see him. He's a little closer, but the window's dirty, so can't see him that great. But that's the black bear. This alligator must be cold. He's trying to get some heat from the heat lamps. And then there's a couple of them, 3 of them. 1, 2 heads there, 1 over there. 3 alligator heads on there. Pretty cool. And then we'll get a close-up of the albino one right here. There's a close-up of the albino alligator. And this is the last section of the aquarium before you exit out into the gift shop. The stingray petting area where you can pet the stingrays. If you want. And you can even pet that. There's little sharks that are in there. And there's the Goliath grouper. It's huge. We're at the bottom of this cylinder tank. We were up top there. That's where the lionfish tank was, and the porcupine puffers, and the triggerfish. Oh, there's the pufferfish right there. In the tank swimming around. And they do have this cool screen for kids where they got some coloring sheets you can color, and then you scan it over there in that machine and it puts your coloring page up on the screen. So that's pretty cool. Playing Skyway like that. And then you exit out into the gift shop. Oh, check out that dude hanging from the ceiling. Probably seen them before, but it's the first time I noticed them. They got some clothes, hats, coffee mugs, stuffed animals, gadgets and gizmos. Pretty cool. Little gift shop. Keychains, magnets. Some stuff you can put on your shelves. Pretty cool. Some pictures and some beverages. That's gonna wrap up our little video today of Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium. I was trying to get the killer whale in the background if I succeeded. First thumbnail, I'm not sure, but like I said, I might have this into 2 parts, 3 parts, or maybe just 1 part. I'll have to look and see how much video I got of it, but if you would hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.